Welcome to Básico Inglés 4.0, the radio show with Kyle Miller. Following class by class, step by step, the material of Básico Inglés 4.0 on Aprende Inglés TV. Class 139. Let's go! Beginner. Hello and welcome to class number 139. And as always, I will get started with a little review of yesterday's material, a review of the material from the last class. Would you like me to review the material? Would you like me to practice the structure? Would you like to practice it as well? Yes, Kyle. I'd love to practice yesterday's structure. Well, this is the first structure. I'd love to. I'd love to. Yes. Would you like to? Yes, of course. I'd love to. Me encantaría. So, normally when we're asking a question, we don't normally say, would you love to do it? No, we would say, would you like to do it? Would you like to have dinner? Yes, I'd love to have dinner. So, would you like to go to Chicago? And you can say, I'd love to go to Chicago. So now we're using the contraction, I'd love to. I'd love to. So I will ask you a question with, would you like to? And you can respond with, yes, I'd love to go to Chicago. Or I'd love to go to the cinema. For example, okay? Would you like to have a piece of chewing gum? Yes, I'd love to have a piece of chewing gum. Would you like to have a donut? Yes, I'd love to have a donut. It looks like someone was eating donuts in the studio today. Yeah, Nacho says, yes, there was someone eating donuts. I'd love to have a donut. Would you like to see a movie? Yes, I'd love to see a movie. Would you like to go to a restaurant? Yes, I'd love to go to a restaurant. Would you like to win the lottery? Yes, I'd love to win the lottery. I'd love to, infinitive, win the lottery. Would you like to have a new car? Yes, I'd love to have a new car. Okay? Very easy. No problem. And this is a review of yesterday's content. And also you can see this today on Aprende Inglés television. You can see this again reviewed on the TV. Let's move on now and spend the next few minutes practicing with yesterday's, reviewing with yesterday's translation list. Translation. All right, it is time for our translation list. Today, looking at list number 47. And we saw this list yesterday, and hopefully, I hope that you will remember the interesting combinations of verb plus preposition. So we have some imperatives in today's list. And let's go through it and see how well you do. Okay? Number 1, explícamelo. So out loud, en voz alta, explain it to me. Right, so explain it to me. You have to say the to. Explain it to me. Explícamelo. Explain it to me. Okay? Number 2, muéstramelo. Muéstramelo. Now here, again, we're using the preposition to. We say, show it to me. Show it to me. Muéstramelo. I can't believe it. Show it to me. Show it to me. Number 3, dámelo. Give it to me. Again with the to. Give it to me. Give it to me. Number 4, quítaselo a él. Okay, this is take it from him. Take it from him. Take it from, not to, but from. Take it from him. Give it to me. Take it from him. Give it to me. Take it from him. Another thing that's interesting here is the pronunciation. Pronunciation.
What?
Yes, I'd like to take a moment here to focus on the pronunciation here of the M. I know we have practiced this before. The M, from him. Because what you have to do is close your mouth. So here we say from him. So not frun, hin. No, from. I'm closing my mouth. From him. Take it from him. Okay? Very important. So say that with me. With the long M. From him. I'm exaggerating. But this exaggerating helps a little bit practicing the sound. Take it from him. Very good. Okay, remember to close your mouth with the letter M. Number 5. Véndemelo. Sell it to me. So here we're back with to again. Sell it to me. Sell it to me. Okay. Number 6. Cómpramelo. Buy it from me. Buy it from me. Number 7. No te caigas. Don't fall. Don't fall. We could also say, don't fall down. Don't fall or don't fall down. Okay? Míralos is number 8. Míralos. Look at them. Look at them. Them, again, closing my lips. Look at them. Búscalo. Búscalo. Look for it. Look for it. Verifícalo. Check it. Check it. Number 11, empújale. Empújale. Push him. Push him. Yes, push him. Number 12, empújale al agua. Push him into the water. Push him into the water. All right. Good. Hopefully you did well with that translation list, with the review of yesterday's material. Push him into the water. Okay, empújale al agua. Push him into the water. All right, let's move on now and take a look at our word of the day.
Word of the day.
All right, it is time for the word of the day. Our word of the day is fire, which is fuego, incendio, fire. There's a fire. When things burn, there is fire. Now, we also have fire as in to shoot a gun, for example, to shoot a gun, to fire a gun. You tirar, you shoot the gun. You fire a gun as well, a verb. Okay, a verb to fire. But here, fuego, incendio, is fire, fire. And when we have the llamas, we say flames, the flames. When there are flames, there is fire. There's an expression which says, where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Donde hay humo, hay fuego. So, in this expression, I don't know if you have this expression in Spanish or not. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It means if something looks like it is true, or looks like it is the case, then it probably is. If it seems that way, well, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it seems that way, then, well, it's probably true. So fire is our word of the day. F-I-R-E, fire. So not fire, but fire, I, like ojo, I, fire, fire. And this rhymes with tire, which is pneumatico, tire. And then from tire, we also have tired, cansado, which is a word that a lot of people have problems pronouncing. I hear people say, I'm very tired. But no, I'm very tired. Cansado, tired. Tire, and here, rhyming with tire, fire. All right, now as we move into class number 139, we see the verb to call, llamar, to call someone. Okay, did you call me yesterday? No, I didn't call you yesterday. So every day I call, yesterday I called. Yesterday I called. Lately I have called. Okay, called. All right, so this is a regular verb with the D sound, called, in the past. Did you call her yesterday? So give me an affirmative answer. Did you call her yesterday? Yes, I called her yesterday. Yes, I called her yesterday. Did you call your mother last week? Yes, I called my mother last week. Now notice we say to call someone, not to call to someone. We don't say I called to my mother. No, I called my mother last week. Did she call you? Yes, she called me. Did you call your father last week? Yes, I called my father last week. Did your brother call you last week? Yes, my brother called me last week. Ask me if I called my brother last week. Kyle, did you call your brother last week? Yes, I called my brother last week. I called my brother last week. Every day I call. Yesterday I called. I called a taxi. When I went to Canada, I had to call a taxi to take me to the airport. I called a taxi. I didn't call an ambulance. I called a taxi. Okay, now let's move on and take a look at the vocabulary of the day.
Vocabulary of the day.
All right, it is time for the vocabulary of the day, our 5 words of vocabulary. The first word today is ganar. Now, ganar trabajando. This is to earn. People often confuse earn and to win, okay? You win the lottery. You earn money working. People earn money. Companies make money. And Real Madrid win football matches, right? They try to, anyway. Or your favorite team, the New York Yankees, win baseball games, right? Every day I earn some money teaching English. So, ganar trabajando, to earn. Every day I earn. Yesterday I earned, E-A-R-N. In the past, E-A-R-N-E-D. Caer. This is the verb to fall. To fall. Conocer por primera vez. This is the verb to meet. Por primera vez, to meet. So to meet is a moment when you meet someone. I met him last year. I met Alberto 2 years ago. I know him. I know Alberto now. Do I know him? Yes, I do. I know him. I met him 2 years ago. So to meet is a moment in the past. Whereas to know has a duration. I know him and I have known him for 2 years. I have known Alberto for 2 years. I have known him since the day I met him. Right? I've known him since the day I met him. I've known him for 2 years. I know him. I met him 2 years ago. Okay? All right. So now we have, the next word is tirar, contrario de empujar, which is to pull. 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 Yes. Recomendar. To recommend. To recommend, yes. All right. Now, the last thing we have to take a look at here today is Can you help me do something? Can you help me? And we can say, can you help me to do something? So imagine you're washing your car and you need help. And you can ask me, Kyle, can you help me, infinitive, wash my car? Can you help me wash my car? Okay, now you're packing your suitcases and you need help. So ask me for help. Kyle, can you help me pack my suitcases? Okay. You're cutting the grass and you need help. Can you help me cut the grass? Can you help me to, if you want, to cut the grass? Can you? Okay. You're making lunch and you need help. Can you help me make lunch? You're looking for a new car and you need help. Can you help me find? You wouldn't say, please help me look. No, the objective is to find the car. Can you help me find a new car? You're washing the dishes and you need help. Can you help me wash the dishes? You're making lunch and you need help. Can you help me make lunch? Okay. Can you help me? Now, can you help me make lunch? Of course, you can say, can you help me to make lunch? You can use the to if you want. It is optional. Okay. I think now it is time. I think we're running out of time. So I'd like to finish. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in a few minutes with the intermediate portion of the class. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you soon. Keep studying hard. Bye-bye.